So the lead hook is a rotational punch. So we're no longer working in straight lines, forwards and back now. We're focusing on generating power by rotating our hips and engaging our shoulder. So to start with throwing a lead hook, I'm going to keep my hands nice and tight to the guard. I'm going to pull the weight from my front leg to my rear leg. What that does, it keeps me upright, more balanced, and allows the hip and shoulder to rotate through the punch. So from here, as I start to rotate, I let the hand come out, loop around, and press into a hooking position. Okay, this one we're trying to get around the guard. So if you can picture someone's hands in front of their head, there's a nice space here through the side, which we're trying to get around and in with our hook. Starting loaded on the front leg, I'm going to push the weight back, pull my right shoulder back as I let that hook extend and come forwards. Good hip and shoulder engagement here before returning to center. We can see that from the side. I'm here, loaded on that front leg. I'm going to pull the weight back now over my rear side, letting that hook turn through. Here, hook, hook. We want to be careful here of excess heel rotation when we throw a hook. So it's very common for people to do this. Now I can turn my heel quite a lot with my hip not doing anything. The reason the heel turns is to allow my hip to turn and engage with the shoulder. Okay? Any extra is just wasted movement. Next thing we need to look at is two hand positions for our hook. We either go thumb up, like we're holding a teacup, or palm down. Now there's a lot of debate on which position of the hand is correct to hook with, but it all comes down to the application of distance. Now the object of the punch is to get my first two knuckles onto the target. So if I'm in a nice tight close range here, close to mid-range, I can keep my thumb up and I can comfortably land those knuckles on the target. I'm in a nice strong frame, but you'll see here from the side, as I start to extend the length of that punch out, it becomes more of an open palm slap, which in that case, we need to assess our hand position, turn the knuckles palm down to create more length, and still land with the knuckles on the target. Nice and simple. If you're in mid-range, use that teacup grip. If you're starting to extend that hook nice and long, turn the palm down, get the knuckles on.